guys, I suck at vlogging. I've filmed this intro a million times. I'm like, hey guys, good morning. Bear with me, I am not a vlogger, but I figure I would start with a nice day in the life vlog and then we work our way up to weekly vlogs. You know, have you ever had one of those weeks where everything is just chaotic and then everything is just happening so quickly that you can't even pick up the pieces? That has been the last 2 or 3 weeks for me. So I really need to get my life together. I need to get my nails done. I need to run some errands. I need to organize. I need to clean. I need to do a homework assignment. I need to shoot content today for Instagram, actually. I cannot forget to do that. But I really want to end this vlog with goal setting, manifesting, vision board, all that jazz. I'm gonna try to find a template online, and if I find a really good one, I'll share it with you guys. If you guys want to partake in this, you guys can do it with me if that's your jam. But right now we are going to make breakfast, and I think I'm gonna make some avocado toast, so let's get into it. So basically, right now, what I'm trying to do is research, get some inspo for my photo shoot that I'm gonna set up. I have a vision in my head, not sure how it's gonna turn out. I'm gonna have to move furniture around and I don't know how I'm gonna have time for all this, but we're hustling and bustling today. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, get these photos out so that we can make it to the nail appointment. I'm in my set from Hara, the label. It's super cute. I literally love their stuff for loungewear. Okay, so I'm gonna use my phone to take the photos, but I might vlog on this, how I just like the process of it. If it has battery, I have no idea. Okay, we have a little battery, so I'm gonna swap it out and I'm gonna set this up to vlog, and then you guys can watch me take photos. Okay, so I'm at Whole Foods right now. Just gonna make a really quick run. I only want to grab a couple of things, so I'm not even gonna get the big cart. I'm going to get a small cart because if it starts to get too heavy, I know that I've gone too far. Then I'm gonna go and grab some food at Loki. After this, I do have homework, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. When I got back home, I was able to eat and FaceTime with my cousin. She just moved into her own place and it's really, really cute. She was giving me a house tour. And then her mom, my aunt, came over, so I was just chatting with them and it was just a nice break from the day. Look what I got. So I decided not to overwhelm myself. So I chose 2 areas of my apartment that I wanted to focus on tonight. So I went with the kitchen and the bathroom. To me, those are the 2 most important areas to keep clean. I try to do a deep clean as often as I can. But like I said, I definitely haven't done one in the past month or so. It's amazing how much of an impact environment has on our mood, our well-being, mental health, creativity, productivity. I mean, the list goes on. It's just so important to create a space that you can really thrive in, and cleaning has really become therapeutic for me. And also I was able to talk to my mom while I was cleaning, so it was literally a therapy session basically. I eventually want to hire someone to do an even deeper clean of my entire apartment, but I also don't know how much longer I'll be at this apartment for. I am in the process of looking for a new place, so it all just depends. So now I'm just putting on lotion and a cozy lounge set to chill in for the rest of the evening. And yes, I wear perfume for myself, so I wear it when I'm lounging around the house. So I have my laptop right here. So for my class, our final project is to create a cookbook. This is for my typography class. If you guys don't know, I take classes in graphic design and digital arts. Right now I'm in typography 2 and we had to make a cookbook. We were able to choose anything that we wanted. The cookbook theme that I chose was on peach flavored desserts and I called it Just Peachy, and I'll show you guys because it's due tomorrow. Tomorrow's our final. I actually really enjoyed it. So it looks like I only need to make 1 edit on the title page. I'm gonna do that really quick and then I'll show you guys the finished product. Okay, so the program that I'm using is InDesign. Let me switch the view to, okay, so this is the front page. It's called Just Peachy Classic Desserts with a Modern Twist. And then this is one of the corrections I made, making this a little bit tighter because at first I had it like down here. So yeah, this is just a second title page. This is the dedication page and a word from the author. So I dedicated it to my grandmother. And then popular peaches. So I just went in and identified the different types of peaches. If you didn't know, a nectarine is actually a type of peach. I literally didn't know that. I included some descriptions about the different types of peaches and what they can be used for. And then my first recipe, creamy peach and honey popsicles. So I have, you know, all of the basics that a cookbook would have. And then I go on to how to peel peaches for cobblers, crisps, and pies. And then the second recipe is peach cobbler. By the way, I just found these recipes online. Like the assignment was more so about the creating like a visual layout than it was about actually creating the content. So some stuff I did right, the recipes I did not. And this is the glossary page that I did. And then over here, it says stressed is just desserts spelled backwards. Everything's peachy over here. And then this is the back page, and I just wrote a fake quote from someone who's like a foodie or something like that, like as you would see on the back of a book. But that's pretty much it. Okay, you guys, so I just spent about 30 minutes looking for the perfect goal template and I finally found one. I got this off of Etsy. I'm gonna try to post either a photo or a screen record right here so that you guys can sort of follow along with me. I believe it was $3.20, but it's just a one-time purchase. Of course, you can go in and make your own, or you can, use this as an example and like just write these things down yourself. So the first thing that you get is just monthly goal planner. So it looks like a calendar and you can summarize and jot down your goals here, and it's just kind of like a nice way to just see it all together. What I love about this is that all of these sections are editable. That's the first page, and then my favorite page, I think, is the one that breaks up the goals by categories. So you have all of these things that I think really make life rich and enjoyable and fulfilling. And I think sometimes it's easy to get caught up in like one of these things or like a handful of these things, and you just kind of let the other things slide. But I think that life is about balance, and I'm a strong believer in you can have it all. Okay, so the next page is when you get into the nitty-gritty. So try to be as specific as you can here. This is a real example, so I'm just coming up with this off the top of my head, but this is like a real example. So, okay, a goal. For me, I'm not great about growing my Instagram following. I don't put enough time into it. So one of my goals is going to be to increase my Instagram following by 200 followers by the end of the month. And that's a lot for me because I don't really have a crazy following like that. So my why would be brand visibility, brand meaning myself and specifically my YouTube channel. And I'll do the start date by today, achieved by the end of the month. And this goal will allow me to, I kind of already said this in my why, support and accountability I need. So I think like using a program like Planoly or something like that, where you can actually start planning out your content calendar for the month. So that's something that I'm gonna have to start doing to hold myself accountable. I will celebrate achieving this goal by, this is a little goal, so I'm not gonna have anything crazy. I'm thinking like maybe treating myself to a nice dinner or something like that, like dinner and wine. So then it gets into the action plan. So you have milestone, and then obviously like the steps, and then target by, and then notes and ideas. So this is gonna be super, super helpful for me. And then the last page is goals review. And I think this is so cool, especially if you work for yourself. I love this so much, and I think I can start off my goals by reviewing, because if I don't hit one of my goals, it's not the end of the world. I just really believe in manifesting and aiming high. So sometimes you're not realistically gonna hit every single goal every single month, right? So this is the type of stuff that you can think about, and now you know going forward like what you can do, and then that can be part of your next month's goals. So I just think this is so cool. We can really thrive in abundance together. That's what I really want this channel to be about. And I don't do enough lifestyle content, and I don't know why, because this is really what I kind of want my channel to have more of, you know? So yeah, I'll probably fill this out in the morning since it's pretty late tonight. But I'm really glad that I found that. I do want to very quickly do a vision board for the month. When I'm done, I'm gonna make it the my desktop background, because this has been my background ever since I got this laptop a year ago. Like, that's ridiculous. So this is what I came up with. I changed it a lot. At first I had something completely different, but then I changed it to be a little more light because I wanted it to make me happy and I wanted to stress me out. If you guys like this image, I can try to send it to you, but of course it's more meaningful if you go and make one yourself using images that inspire you. I didn't film an outro, so that pretty much includes the video, you guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you guys like this type of content, then please let me know and I'll be sure to make more of it, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.